feel hope again. Oh, I'm a mess when I overthink the little things in my head. You seem to always help me catch my breath, but then I lose it again. When I see you, it's the end. Why do I get so nervous when I look into your eyes? Butterflies can't stop me falling for you.
Kayleigh, from the moment we locked eyes, which wasn't very much on our first date, you made my heart race and my stomach fill with butterflies. Even to this day, I still get those feelings when I look at you. I love you more and more every day. Thanks to you accepting me, I have an amazing, handsome son, and because we have our great family, you're an incredibly talented, funny, caring, and beautiful woman who isn't afraid to have fun or tell me how it is. And you truly complete me and make me the best man I can be for our family. I love all the little things you do for me, like being my sandwich queen. I love your voice because it calms and comforts me. I love the love in your eyes when you look at me, and I love your beautiful smile, even though I know you hate it. And you make me the happiest man in the world every day by just being beside me. You're my best friend, my soulmate, and I vow to you today to take care of you and show you how much I love you every day, to hold your hand through whatever we go through, and I vow to always make you a cup of tea in the morning. I love you so much, and I'm so excited for our next chapter as husband and wife.
Gavin, my soulmate. I've dreamt of this very moment since I was a little girl, and now here I am facing my very best friend, starting a new adventure together. From the first day we met, I was in complete awe of you. Your kind face, your soft voice, the way you filled my tummy with butterflies, I just knew this time was different. I love how you always put me first, how you make me feel safe with just one touch. You taught me that true love does exist, and that happily ever after is not just for Disney movies. I promise to stand beside you through the good and the bad, to support you, celebrate you, and love you for all of my days. I vow to steal less of the duvet when sleeping, and to try harder at being the Sunday tea maker. I am so thankful you walked into not just my life, but Harley's too. You took on becoming a parent with what seemed like ease, and with so much love for him. And you've completed us in more ways than you'll ever know.
I'm delighted to declare that you're my husband.
This is more than anything I felt before. You're everything that I want, but I didn't think I'd find someone who's worth the weight of all the years in my heartbreak. But I know that I found the one I love.
Hi everyone, my name's Anthony, father of, I'm sure you'll agree, the beautiful bride.
Yay!
I'd like to welcome you all, and a big thanks for what I'm sure is going to be a great day. I'd like to thank Kayleigh's mum, beautiful Kayleigh, for helping me to raise our beautiful daughter. I think we can say we did a good job. A huge welcome to Gav's mum and dad, Terry and Carol. Just after they got engaged, Kayleigh asked me, how much will it cost to get married, Dad? And I'm like, well, I'm not really sure, but trust me, I'm still paying for mine. Joking aside, Kayleigh, the day you were born, yeah, this is where it starts. My heart was honestly fit to burst. I was so happy. And you were so tiny, but made such a huge impact on our lives. And we watched you grow over the years. Little things happened. The one time that springs to mind was when you were in the bath. You must have been about 4. And we said, come on, Kayleigh, try to get out of the bath now. And it's like, I can't get out of the bath, Dad. So just come on, you've been there long enough. I can't, Dad. I haven't got legs. I've got a tail. I'm mermaid. And we were like, oh my God. And that's where it really started with the Disney theme. It's been great to see you flourish and grow into the beautiful, caring, strong woman you are now. Love you, Kay. You're a great couple, but I can't say I don't worry. Kayleigh once asked me, Dad, if I put hot water in a kettle, will it confuse it?
Good question.
One day we were travelling down to Plymouth.
Oh no.
And she saw a road sign, rattery. She went, Dad, is that where you take your pet rat when you go on holiday? Like, no, Kay. Now's the time where I'm supposed to officially welcome Gavin to the family. But I can honestly say, since the first day I met you, Gav, you've been a part of the family. But welcome anyway, mate.
Thank you.
I have to say, and I'm sure you'll all agree again, what a beautiful sight seeing them both walk down that aisle and become husband and wife. Watching you from when you first met to where you are today is absolutely beautiful sight, and we've not lost a daughter, but we've gained a son. If I can offer any words of advice, myself being married for 30 years, I would say, Gav, this one's for you. When you're wrong, just admit it. When you're right, just shut up. Always listen to each other. My wife says I never listened, or something like that. Don't go to bed on an argument. Always say I love yous. Life is short, so we really enjoy it. May today be the day you wish for, and may your future together hold love and happiness, because you're both truly special. I ask everyone to stand and raise a toast to Gavin and Kayleigh. Let's make this a special memory for them both. Gavin and Kayleigh.
Firstly, I want to thank everyone for coming today, for enjoying our special day with us. It means a lot to have so many great family and friends here. Has anyone been to the loo? Because I'll try and keep it quick. But I wanted to tell you a little story. So, Kayleigh and I first spoke, I'm not afraid to admit it, I DM'd her on Instagram. And she put this picture up where she was stood in front of a lake, and I asked where it was. Anyway, we spoke, and she later told me that she replied because she thought that I had a dog that I could walk there. Don't think we've had a dog for quite a few years, have we? No. But anyway, I previously tried to get her attention on the way to Castle Coombe. And when I saw her in the convoy, I was going to a show, and I thought, now's my chance. So I dropped it down the gear as you do, and floored it. However, I made loads of noise under the bridge on the M4, and I thought, yeah, that'll get her attention. However, I saw a guy in the front seat. Ah, damn. Thought she was taken. Turns out, deck. I was like, my bad. And then, after talking non-stop, I invited her out to have some waffles. And to my surprise, she said yes. So that day, I wore my favourite skinny ripped jeans, which she loved those. I put on all my charm and I cleaned the beloved S15, which decided to break on the way. So we had to detour to my parents' house to borrow Mum's car. Not the impression I was trying to give, but anyway. But borrowing Mum's car meant we had a blue badge, which came in handy because we parked right outside the restaurant.
And
we met
Kayleigh early.
Yes, of course, Mum had to come out. I was like, great. Well, we had a lovely meal where Kayleigh spent most of her time talking to her waffle. She couldn't look up from her plate. Then after this, we drove around aimlessly because neither of us wanted it to end. And I enjoyed every minute of this with this beautiful lady that day. I had to put it in massive writing so it's easy to read. So much so that on our first family holiday down to Cornwall, on an incredibly windy Saturday, we went to our favourite beach, Porthcurno, and the wind was whipping up the sand so hard. Harley was in tears, so we hid behind some rocks. We nearly didn't even go down there. And then while Kayleigh was turned around, I quickly wrote in the sand and got on one knee. Then as she turned around, she froze, put Harley down. Bless him, he was crying. And I thought the hardest thing was asking your parents for permission. And then, in fact, it was the split second where you were in shock and you didn't say anything. My heart froze and I couldn't believe my luck because you said yes. Since then, our little family's gotten stronger and stronger and our love for each other has grown. So, just like to thank Aunt Cardine for obviously not just allowing me to marry Kayleigh, but becoming a part of your family. And you've also been super supportive. You've obviously helped make the arch, you helped make the bouquets. Thank you very much. So I've got some gifts for you.
Only found.
It's for yourselves.
Only if Charlie could say that.
Just like to thank my parents as well for all the support and for welcoming Harley so well into the family. So I've got gifts for you.
Thank you.
That's more fun. We'd just like to thank all the bridesmaids who look lovely today. Definitely a thank you for the stories from the hen. My personal favourite is Kayleigh falling off a chair. That video is saved on my phone. And then I'd also like to obviously thank our handsome ring bearer and page boy, who also have a gift. Yeah, just looking for a battle pass. That's all he wants. I'd also like to thank the ushers who've also got some gifts. Yeah, and then I'd like to thank obviously Scott for being a great best man. He planned a brilliant stag, which I really enjoyed. I was dressed as a pink rabbit going around a racetrack, but it was quite enjoyable. However, I won't thank you for the stress because I was waiting for you to come home from Canada for a very long time. So of course you've got a gift. Obviously the final and the biggest thank you is to the lady that I can now call my wife.
Oh.
If it wasn't for you, looking past those skinny ripped jeans, we wouldn't have got a second date.
Don't forget the hair.
Oh yeah, God, the hair. Thanks to your big heart, I have an amazing, handsome son, Harley. And thanks to you, I'm the happiest man in the world.
There you go.
Pigeon. I never dreamt of being able to get a woman who has it all. You're beautiful, you're funny, and you're talented. We really complete each other, and I'm honoured to be your husband. I can't wait for our future. So thank you. So again, if everyone could please stand, okay? To my beautiful wife, Kayleigh.
Kayleigh.
The speakers, Gavin, and thank you. Beautiful. Before I start, I'd like to congratulate Gavin and Kayleigh on this fantastic day. Kayleigh, you do look amazing. You do nice. Harley, you look really smart. Where are you, mate? Hello, mate. I got a smile. Yeah, good one. Gavin, well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Right, now on to the soppy stuff, I guess. Chav, big-headed, and looks like he bats from the other side. This is what I thought when I first saw Gav in the gym. Those many years ago. And then he approached me in the car park, and I thought, oh, here we go. It wasn't what I thought it was. Disappointed. It was actually to sell me some headlights for a car that were broken. So, cheers, mate. Wait for my money.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, very broken brackets. Okay. From then on, our friendship became what it is now. Not just lifting weights and some pre-workout and donut addiction. It's a thing. Also, the casual Friday night cardio club we started and didn't do.
Yeah, I did.
We also have a mutual love for cars, bikes, and anything mechanical. I remember when Gavin told me he met Kayleigh. When he told me this, I went weak in the knees. It was leg day. When he found his soulmate Kayleigh, he'd also developed such a strong bond with Harley, who led him to becoming the best dad and role model to him. I've never seen such a beautiful couple and such a happy family. I'm proud of you, mate. I really am. Being someone's first love may be great, but to be their last is beyond perfect. I would like you all now to raise your glasses and stand up again, sorry. It's leg day. To Gavin and Kayleigh Pughe.